So here is a video for how to wrap the columns. You can see that I've already wrapped a couple of them. I'm in 3D view mode. Let's set it to 3D view top, and I'll show you how to wrap these. You can see that I wrapped mine with just a 4-inch brick. If we do it with anything more than that, then it's just structurally not sound, and it will cause all sorts of structural problems with the building. So we're going to leave it as that. If I go up to this column that has not yet been wrapped, we'll go to this one here. And ooh, look at how ugly and thick those lines are. Let's go to View and click Thin Lines. Pretty. That's much better. Now I'm going to go back to Modify and Place Wall. I have mine set to Basic Wall 4-inch brick. We are constraining from the second floor up to upper roof framing. And we need to have a 4-foot top offset so it goes beyond, so it goes beyond the framing material and it sticks up above just like the outside walls do. So that's why you have a 4-inch offset. So we'll go back to this. And I've already wrapped those bottom 2 columns, so we'll wrap this one here. You can do this a couple different ways. You can do it as lines or as a rectangle. I'm going to do it as a rectangle. Make sure that you're set to Finish Face Interior, and that you start from the bottom left corner. It'll always draw to the left. So you can see when I click this, and let me zoom in a little bit more to make sure I get that corner. You can see that it's drawing to the wall to the left over here. So we'll zoom out a little bit, hold the mouse wheel in and click and drag, and zoom into this so that I can snap to that corner. And there we go. So it's drawn. Now I have mine set to consistent colors or shaded, one of those. I think mine's set to shaded. That way I can actually see the color of that. It does make it a little bit easier. So I'm clicking the mouse wheel, holding it in and dragging it to get to the top one here. Now this one I don't want to wrap because I'll end up inside this wall, so I'll just do the line here. Now if I start from this edge and draw up, you can see it's drawing the wall inside that I-beam. That's bad. So I'm going to click Escape, and I need to actually start from this corner and come down. Then you can see it travels to the outside. So you're drawing in the inside face. That's what Finished Face Interior means. And I'm going to zoom in because it's hard to get the corners unless you zoomed in. There we go. Click to this corner and click to this corner. Now I can see that wall didn't show up. Not sure what happened there, so I'm just going to add it in there. There we go. And that's good. Now I need to use the Align tool to push this wall up to here. So I click, and you can see, depending on where I go, it'll select this entire wall. You see the 2 blue lines here. Or now it just selects the bottom line. I want to select the bottom line. I'm going to constrain the wall, the brick wall, to this. So click here first, and then click to that, and it pushes it there. Now do the same thing. Click this wall first, and then it pushes it there. Now we should have everything that we need. All of our columns are wrapped. And in normal construction, you would cap this so that that hole is not there. So we'd cap that and put some flashing on it and cap it, and then it'd be all good. So we might do that later on. There is your wrapped columns.